Almost there. Alright, and we're ready to go. Feel good about today. I did the math and I already forgot what the math was. I think it's 640 encounters an hour, leading to be about 7 hours till we hit odds, but we hunted for 2.5 hours yesterday, and I think a half an hour to an hour the day before. So we're probably like halfway. I wish there was a way to skip the battle zone cutscene. I'm still curious to see what's going to shine first. I feel like we're going to get something today. Come on, give me a Scraggy or a Jatini. Staryu will be a bonus. That kind of looked shiny, I'm not gonna lie. hope my first reset hunt does not go over odds, because that'd be frustrating. Come on. Shine for me anything. I think I'm gonna wait until I have everything to start evolving stuff. Just because that'll make things way easier. What the heck was that? Oh, I hit the button by accidental. It will literally be insane if we wind up getting ourselves a Dragonair. Like, even if it is an alpha. Gem on shinies. I just realized that I didn't have the word shiny in my title at all. Oops. Gem on shinies. I will literally take anything at this point. I would just prefer Scraggy or Dratini. Since between the two of those we need 5 of them. Why does, like, every time it's an alpha, Ishai knows me, I swear. I think it's the red eyes. Realistically, I should be coming down to here to check that Pan Monkey as well, but at this point, the resets are already long enough that I don't really want to do that. I don't think it adds enough for it to be worth it. Maybe it does, because I'd be able to hear the Dedenne and see that, and maybe see like a Patrat or something. We'll try for a little bit. That probably turns it from 7 spawns to 10 spawns. Roughly. I think it's not worth it. Because I have to go a little more out of my way to get the Dedenne and the Patrat. That extra star you was hiding from me for a second. I'm gonna quickly pull up Cerebi and make sure I know exactly what the shiny looks like for Scraggy. I'm pretty sure it's only just like a little bit darker. Yeah, its skin's darker and its belly turns purplish instead of red. It's not that big of a difference, unfortunately. Yeah, this is still in the second and third hardest hunt of this challenge, I think. Or at least for the beginning of the challenge. Come on, Scraggy, shine for me. I would so much rather Scraggy over Dratini. Because I have another spot I want to hunt Dratini at. Because I can also get all 3 of the pan monkeys there, and I'm going to need 6 of those. I can feel somebody's music. Come on, something be shiny. I really feel like we'll get something today. Because we went for 2.5 hours and didn't get anything yesterday. And then I think we went for about half an hour to an hour the day before at the end of stream. And also didn't get anything. And with the math I did, I worked out it'd take about 7 hours. A little under 7 hours to dodge. So I think, as long as we get a little bit of luck on our side, we should, we will hopefully get a shiny today. As long as we get something, it doesn't even have to be Scraggy or Dratini right off the bat. It could even be a Staryu. Bellsprout I would be a little less excited for, but I'll take it. I will say there's a good chance that, just trying to get Scraggy, there's a chance that we phase on extra Dratini that we don't need. And considering there's a 1 in 5 shot that a shiny Dratini will be an alpha one, we might just get an alpha shiny Dratini one day. Because we gotta get 3 Dratinis anyway, and we have to get 2 Scraggys. Loda's Lucian. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How are you? How are you? There's a missing Starry. down there somewhere. You doing any shiny hunting tonight? Ooh, Dragonair, that's cool to see. Still really hope we get one. Yeah, been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I streamed. The last stream I did, I think, was when we wonder traded out like 650 shinies for Christmas 2 years ago. But I'm working on a Minecraft project at the moment that's taking up a lot of time, so I figured if I want to come out with content for my Pokemon channel, it's probably best to be streaming it. Or it'd take way too long to come out with anything. But yeah, definitely been quite a while. I'm getting back into streaming now, though, to make things easier on myself. Oh, if you enjoyed the Minecraft streams, you're gonna love my 2026 project I've got in the works. I'm getting back into Minecraft, and I actually started a brand new Minecraft channel. And I have some very, very large plans for 2026. Yeah, I've uploaded a couple shorts already to it, because I basically scrapped the old Minecraft channel. Honestly, that channel is too old to really go anywhere now, unfortunately, with the way YouTube works. I don't really have a good channel history on there, so I'm just going to start from scratch, basically. Which will actually just wind up being better for the channel anyway. You know what's funny? Is there's actually currently a little hint as to what this big Minecraft project is on stream right now. I don't mind doing like a couple early teasers for it if people can figure it out. Let me know if you can figure it out. What the hint is. Because I'm not gonna say it directly unless someone figures it out. Oh, the hint is already up on screen, like, repeatedly. I can give you a hint, if you'd like, to kind of narrow down the search. Yeah, I'll give you one if you want one. It is not Lumio City, but you're in the right, like, ballpark of, like, what type of video it is. So, like, you've already got that going for you. But you're on the right track. Well, no, you're on the right track. I don't want to give you a hint now. It is a build. Obviously, it's Minecraft. But it isn't Lumio City. But if you keep guessing, I'll, like, tell you how close you are and lead you in the right direction. Okay, I'll tell you it has nothing to do with Pokemon Legends ZA. Although I do actually plan on building Lumio City for a video at some point. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. But not currently. You're actually so close in the ballpark of, like, what it is. But, like, once you figure it out, it'll be like, okay, yeah, well, that was super obvious. Not quite. Keep going to the right. Remembering the hint is on the stream. Like, a lot. No. Although Area Zero is not a bad idea. I might do that. That'd be a sick build. But I think I'd save that if I wanted to build all of Scarlet and Violet, like the whole Paldea region. Which I'm also not opposed to doing at some point. I actually gave you another hint, and I'm not sure. It's a tough one, I must say. So the hint I gave you was a little more to the right, which is a little more of a broad sense of direction in a way. Like, once you figure it out, it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's been there the entire time. Because the first video, I don't want to, I want to let you guess it though, because the first video doesn't come out until January, the beginning of January. I'm going to pre-record a bunch of stuff so that I can come out with a big building video every 2 weeks, or every other week, for all of 2026. Which means what I am building has to cover... Okay, I'll give you another hint. The video is more or less a series of videos to create one thing. And it'll be a series of videos uploaded throughout 2026, and there's probably going to be like 20 of them. But you are in the right mind space of what type of video it is when it comes to building. Like, it's a big build. A big building video. And the hint itself is literally directly on stream. It's not even like a, oh, it's in that somewhere and it's just something in there. It's on screen, the whole thing. That's a pretty good hint. If you don't get it in the next couple of guesses, I'm gonna give you like a really like there it is hint. But I think you could get it. The hints you've given, though, we'll say, have given me some ideas for extra videos I might do to fill in some spaces. Like Area Zero is a really good idea. And Lumio City I actually kind of already planned on doing as a video. Okay, now you're no, that's not even close. that has nothing to do with it. So when I say it's on stream, that is incredibly literal. by the way. But here, I'll give you a really good hint. Dude, you're so close. Actually, I'm not going to give you that hint because that was really close. It's similar to that, but try again. This is really going to throw you off. I'll give you one more hint. It has nothing to do with Pokemon. Oh, does he have it? Do you, or she? I actually don't know, but do you have it? Oh, okay. No. I honestly thought you had it. No, this, what I'm streaming will be a video, but it'll be a video on the Pokemon channel. I'm talking about what's going to be my Minecraft channel plans. I feel like that last hint I gave, like, really just straight gave it away. Like, I'm sure you can get it off that hint. That'd be correct. It's going on to the Minecraft channel, so it doesn't have to be related to Pokemon. Although some builds will, in the future, like when I do Lumio City, I'm sure I'll do. Come on, you can get it. I know you can get this. The hint is still on stream, by the way. And it's been on stream like the whole time. No, not city related. Are you having fun guessing, or do you want me to give you the hint that'll kind of like really set in stone what it is? Because if you want the hint, I already know what the hint is going to be, and it's pretty much going to be like, yeah, there it is. Alright, I'll give you the hint. I'll give you the hint. The big project I am working on in Minecraft that'll be uploaded, that'll start getting uploaded in January and then go through all through 2026 is pay close attention to my home screen when I reset. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. You have to see if you can get it from there. Like, that's gotta give it to you. Just pay close attention to my home screen when I do my resets. Alright, let's see if we can get it now. Not just the Spyro build. The build itself is Spyro. I will be building, or am currently in the process of building, the entirety of the first 3 Spyro games in Minecraft. And will be uploading the videos on my new Minecraft channel starting in January, one homeworld at a time. So, like, all of Artisans the first week. The second week will be all of Peacekeepers. Third week, all of Magicrafters. Fourth week, all of Beastmakers. Fifth, all of Dreamweavers. And sixth, all of Nork's Nexus. And then the 7th week will be like a whole thing with everything. And then I'll do Spyros 2 and 3 after that. What do you think? That sound pretty cool? That sound like it's going to be a good time? Honestly, they're great games, and I suggest playing through them if you've never played through them before. But I've been in the process in the last week of playing through the entire first game and writing every possible node I could need to make the build. So basically, like, I'm writing down how much treasure there is, how many of each, like, denomination there is for the treasure in every single level, how many enemies there are, how many dragons, what their names are, where they're located, all the eggs, and I'm recording the whole thing so that I have a comparison to go off of when I build them, because I'm gonna make it to where you can actually collect all of the treasure in the game and stuff, so that you can actually just go through and collect everything like you would in the normal game. as well as building the flight levels and all that stuff. Dude, I'm actually so excited for 2026 because I think those videos are going to be like crazy cool. They're going to be so much fun to build, and I think it's really going to be something special. Because to my knowledge, I looked it up, I don't think anyone's done it. Someone did it like 7 years ago, but they didn't like complete everything, and it was just kind of on a super flat world and not like to the extent I'm gonna do it, which is in its full extent. So I'm really excited. I have to start building oh sorry, I hit my mic, I apologize. I have to start building that like this week though, because I'm gonna be coming out with the videos every other week. That's the goal. But the videos should take about a week to make each, because the levels themselves aren't like crazy big, so I can get through one world or one level per day probably, which means getting through one home world every 5 days, because I can probably do the home world and the flight level, or one home world every 6 days, because there's a home world in 5 levels, and then that 7th day will be editing it. So I can get through all of one homeworld in a week. And because they're being uploaded every other week, that gives me the chance of staying ahead of it. Dude, yeah, I hope so, honestly. I think it's going to be really good. And I think it'll be really good for, like, the channel as well. Because I've been doing YouTube for, like, gosh, I don't know. Probably a good... Am I? Wait a minute, hang on. I've been making YouTube videos for 10 years. It is a lot of work, but it's also like a passion project of mine. So this month, I'm going to redo my Enchanted Forest video that I did on my old channel, except I'm going to re-edit it, and I'm going to add stuff to it and like change it up a little bit. And then I'm going to do a tutorial video on how I built my bank. And those will be December's videos to kind of build up a little bit of an audience before those come out. Or at least that's the goal. I've already come out with a couple shorts as well for the channel that have already actually released. If you would like, I can link my Minecraft channel in the chat if you would like to go check it out, so you don't miss anything. I also have to learn how to use Axiom, because I used World Edit for my other videos, not Axiom, so I have to learn how to use it, because that's what I'm going to use for these builds. Yeah, it's hard to find because the channel's brand new and there's almost nothing on it. So like a million other channels are popping up instead of mine. But I do have a link that I posted in my Discord, but I'll just copy that and post it into the chat for you. Here, this is a link to the short on the channel that is literally like the like intro ad to the video. Or to the channel. which I think actually came out pretty well. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you were or not, because I've linked literally everything in there, my streams, my videos. Let me know what you think of it. Wait, that looks much darker than usual. That is not. It was just in shadow. Dude, honestly, I'm so excited. I've been trying to like share out that short just a little bit, just so I can get more people to see it. To kind of like jumpstart the channel a little bit, because obviously it's brand new, no one knows it exists. So I've been trying to like push it a little more. So like, I mean, if you have places you want to share it, feel free, that'll help me out a ton. But yeah, this month I'm gonna do a bank build, because like my bank video that I uploaded to like my old TikTok is still getting views to this day and has like 13,000 or something, and like every other comment on it is asking for a tutorial on how to build it. So I'm just gonna make a tutorial video on how I built my bank, and then I'll make that a video, and I'm also gonna re-edit the Enchanted Forest video and upload that, but I'm also going to add stuff to the build that have been like recommended from like comments and stuff. Like someone suggested that in the empty space around like the tree I add like a bunch of floating crystals, and I think that's a really cool idea. So I might do that, and then that'll be 2 videos that go up in December. And then next year is when things really go crazy. Because next year I plan on obviously doing all of Spyro. And then if Spyro does good, it's quite possible people are going to want me to do its sister game, which is Crash Bandicoot, which I don't mind doing at all. I played a lot of Crash Bandicoot as a kid. So that might be the next big project after that. But at some point in there, I also obviously want to squeeze in doing building Lumio City, and maybe Area Zero, like you suggested, because that's actually not a horrible idea. I really like Area Zero. And you know, one day we might get a shiny. I still really have high hopes that we get a shiny today. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the little intro video. And thank you for stopping by. It was good to see you. Feel free to drop in anytime. Alright, hopefully we can actually walk out of here with a shiny pretty soon. I'm gonna crack open my other drink. Look, at this point, I will even take a Bellsprout. Because it's just been so long since we got a shiny. My 2026 plans have officially been revealed. That's cool, though. Gosh, I'm really hoping we get a Scraggy. I didn't think I'd be doing a reset hunt this early, though. We only got, like, what? I don't know, 10 shinies or something? Oh my gosh, shiny Scraggy! We didn't phase on a single Staryu, and we got the hardest one we need to get. I mean, we need 2 of them. But that's besides the point. Oh, that's going on the team. Because 100% that thing can know Rock Smash. 100%. Right? Satchel. That thing can't learn Rock Smash? Are you kidding? Wow, that sucks. You know what, though? I'm keeping it on my team anyway. I don't even care. Actually, no, I'll get rid of Electrike for now because I need a Rock Smasher. It's so annoying. Alright, let me write that down real quick. That was good timing. I don't know the exact session this is because I divided it up into 2-hour clips, so I'll come back to that later and I'll just figure that out. Nice. Alright, well. That's awesome. I honestly expected to phase on literally anything else before getting that. Like, I don't mind that we didn't get the Dratini. I really don't, because I can get Dratini elsewhere. Oh, wait, no. Can I get Dratini elsewhere? I have to go figure that out. Where's the dojo? Right there. Because there's a roof here that has a Dratini on it, but I need to make sure I can actually get up onto that roof. Oh, wait. That can be a ship it too. I was unaware of that. See, there's monkeys here. Why is there only one? Last time there was 3. Maybe it's only during the day? I don't know. Alright, but yeah, it's over there. But I don't know if I can actually get onto that roof. I'm gonna have to, like, walk around and see if I can get up there. Because if I can't get up there, then there's no point in hunting there. I know there's scaffolding, but you can only use the Rotom float thing to get over, I think. Any other scaffolding? No. Oh, I can't do it. I can't get there. That sucks. I really wanted to hunt that. But that's alright. The other Dratini is still fine. If I'm not doing resets, that other Dratini hunt will go way faster. Nope, didn't want to do that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know exactly where this is. Yeah, Pidgeot right there. Mm-hmm. Dang it. Okay. Oh, hey. Colorful screw. Yeah, I don't have the floaty foam to get over there. Dang it. Yeah. No, not possible. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, well, we have now another shiny. Which is finally... My gosh, how many shinies does that equal? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? We found 13, but not all of them are useful at the moment. Alright, let's go see about doing some more resets somewhere. Can't float over to that. I've already checked it. This is Pidgeotto, I think. Yeah, that's Pidgeotto. Or, sorry, Pidgeot. And there's a Pokemon Center underneath me. I want to go register that. Put it there. Thank you. Oh, this was the last colorful screw, by the way, I was missing when I was doing my original hunt. Just in that little crevice. Like, that is so hard to find. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we still have Bunnelby. Because nothing else wants to learn Rock Smash. Like, my Alpha Pyroar might be able to take it out with Earth Power. Oh. Totally can. Okay, Bunnelby, get off my team. in place of electric for now. Alright, we officially have our full team of shinies. What shinies we keep is going to change throughout the time, I'm sure. This would be a good spot to hunt Scatterbug, if I could reset it easy, but I don't think I can. Alright, where do we want to go? What do we want to reset for? We still don't have anything from Area 1. Oh, I wanted to go to that Pokemon Center. Hang on. Where was that? Down that way. I'll take that item. Thank you. Eventually I will get all these items that I'm passing by. But that day is not today. There we go. And we might as well heal up my team. Sick. Dude, Scraggy is so cool. Alright, I just want to wait around for a second for daytime to figure out where we want to go from here. Hey, wait a minute. Where's here? It's not loaded, is it? Am I unloading that? Oh my gosh, I am. I could have Dratini right here. If I get rid of this. That is literally just barely within reach. Okay, or not. Where'd it go? Oh, it's behind everything. Would it be easier to do it on that side with a thing? I think it might be. I want to see if I can get over here. Oh, I can definitely get in here. Hi, an Arbok. It's Mechans. Don't really think it does me any good, but you know. Oh, wait, maybe I can't get up there. I thought there would be a ladder in here. Okay, interesting. How the heck do we get up there? Uh-huh. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without the flying. Yep. No. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Man, I really wanted to get up there. Dang it, okay. Kinda hoping for some rain. Looks like I can't get to this one either. Unless... No, I don't think it's high enough to roll off of. No. Is that a Pokemon Center that I've been to yet? Alright, so we are gonna go to... Where's the... Oh, I never went inside. What an idiot. I never went inside, so I didn't mark it down as a place I've been to. Not that it's very far, but still. Oh, you can't even go in there until later. That's a shame. Okay, I have 16. Perfect. Alright, let's buy the level 3. Alright, so we have maxed out catching. Well, I guess it's just down to blacking out, crystals, prize money. The only thing that are going to be helpful is this red one, and then maybe the green one for later. Okay. I really want it to start raining. Because I really want to go for, what's it called? I'm also just gonna make sure to save it again, just in case. Yeah, you can get up there, and that's where the other Dratini is. Bandsland, thank you very much. You just missed it a little while ago, actually. We got ourselves this. A shiny Scraggy that we were hunting. Now we only need one more. Hello. Sorry if I don't get to your messages right away. They're just, they're stream delays, so. So that's, you know, less, like, really bad on the internet. Thank you, thank you. I think I want to go for a Pokemon in Area 1. Still. Because we still don't have anything from Area 1. Well, I mean, okay, so we have a shiny Pidgey, but we didn't... And a Scatterbug, but we didn't get those from Area 1. Silver Wolf, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. I see those. I really want to get something out of Area 1, though. With this, it's the only area we have not found a shiny in. We've gotten a Scatterbug and a Pidgey, but those weren't from Area 1. Oh, dude, good luck. Froakie's a good one. Going pretty good. About 20 minutes ago, we got ourselves a shiny Scraggy. See? Ta-da! And now we are currently trying to get something out of Area 1. So it's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Kind of hoping for a little bit of rain so maybe I can get one of the Goomies I need out of the way, though. Still think out of everything here, I'm hoping for a Pichu first. So Goomy would be an easy hunt. The only problem is because this is a Professor Oak's challenge, we're at the beginning of the game, and I don't have access to that sewer location, the doors, to like just reset at the door super quickly. So basically I have to do runaway and despawning method. And because that takes so long, it's going to be really difficult to get a good amount of encounters in while it's still raining. Which is why Goomy is going to be the hardest one on our list to get, because we also need to get 3 of them. Well, that snuck up on me out of nowhere. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, we will not. We will also not be getting the shiny charm for this challenge. Yeah, we're doing a Professor Oak / Living Dex, so we need a whole lot of shinies. So like, we don't just need one Goomy, we need 3 Goomies. I just got a Scraggy, which is like the second hardest Pokemon I need to get. Because I think there's only like one location I have access to that has it, and it's only one spawn. And we got lucky and we just got one. But I need a second one at some point. The hardest part is actually going to be training him up, though. We might actually wind up finishing the 1,000 trainer battles we need for the shiny charm before moving on to the next section. Just because of how many battles we're going to need to do to level everything up in order to evolve it. Especially considering everyone is low level and has, like, no good Pokemon. Really wish I had the sewers open, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hunt in the sewers, actually. Because I think everything in the sewers is findable elsewhere. Oh, you know what? Except maybe Litwick. I think I have to hunt Litwick down there. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. We have a good amount of shinies already. And this is only my 7th stream. And I haven't exactly been doing like crazy long streams because I work. And I've only been doing it on stream. So we have like... Let me take a look at what we have so far. Yeah, we have Binacle, Scraggy, Electrike, Pidgey, an Alpha Pyroar that was the Litten from Area 3, Skidoo, another 2 Skidoos, 2 different Flabébés, an Ekans, a Magikarp, a Litleo, and a Scatterbug. So, like, we have some really good shinies already. Oh, wait, no, that Flabébé is not, that's not shiny. What are they? Okay, so 1 Flabébé. I sneezed, which means my allergies are starting up. Like, it's a lot of fun, but it's definitely going to be very hard and time-consuming. But I have a big Minecraft project in the works for my Minecraft channel for next year, so I don't have as much time to create content, which is why I'm streaming this instead. Because if I just recorded this, it would literally take me, like, months to get it done. And then my channel would go months with no content, which just really is not good. Yeah, shiny hunting in this game is very interesting because your shinies don't despawn like they do in normal games, which is kind of nice. Dude, it's so hot in my room right now. Like, it straight up just feels like it's boiling in here. Gotta turn my fan up one notch. It's on the floor, so hopefully you guys can't hear it. Basically, what we're doing... Yeah, it is a lot easier than in any other game. Like, what we're doing now is we're just resetting this side of Area 1 to try and get a Pichu. Although we can also get a Flash, or a Mareep, or a couple Pidgeys. And we're every 10 minutes going in and checking to see if we have anything. Unfortunately, at some point I will have to go back to that Scraggy spot and hunt another Scraggy. And probably in that same spot hunting the 3 Dratinis I need. Just because it's easiest in that spot. But once we get to the part where we only need Dratini and not Scraggy as well, or actually, maybe we can try and get ourselves a couple Staryus to finish out the Staryu line, and then we wouldn't need to do resets, we could just run back and forth. Because the only reason we were doing resets earlier is because it was the only way to reset everything, including all 4 of the Staryu spawns. But if we're resetting at night at Area 1, we might be able to get a Staryu anyway. Maybe. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of Magikarps there too, so... Alright, let's go in and see if we have anything. No on the Pichu. No on the Mareep. I'm not entirely sure that this second Mareep is within the bounding box. But the first one should be. No on the Pidgey. No on the other Pidgey. Dang it. We'll go for another 10 minutes and then probably move area. Or maybe, because I don't know how long I'm streaming for. I'll go at least another 40 minutes. But I've only got an hour and 40 minutes till I gotta get ready for work, so I don't know if I want to do some of my Minecraft stuff beforehand. Thanks! I hope you get your shinies too. Good luck on reclaiming the Froakie. Dude, that'd be really cool. I actually have a shiny Froakie. On my main file. I got it while doing my, Alpha Living Dex video that I just uploaded a little while, like last week. I wound up getting a shiny Froakie while trying to reset area whatever it's in, to get a shiny white flower, or to get a alpha white flower Florges. And before I could catch one, because I wasn't save scumming it, so a lot ran away, I wound up getting a Froakie, a Phalanx, 2 Flaffies, 2 Metachams, an Alpha Ampharos, a Bellsprout, an Alpha Bellsprout, a Bunnelby, a Venipede, and a Pidgeotto. And a Froakie. Got quite a lot of shinies trying to get that thing. Which is kind of ridiculous. And I don't have the shiny charm on that file either. Oh, it was. And the video came out pretty well as well. I think the video was really good. It was a lot of fun to make. We needed to find 258 Alpha Pokemon. And now we have an Alpha Living Dex in our main file. And we will have a shiny Living Dex on this file. Yeah, I think during that video I found like 19 shiny Pokemon. Hopefully we'll be able to find one more shiny before I log off for the night. Oh, nice. How close are you to getting the shiny charm? How many more battles do you need? Alright, about 2 more minutes and we'll go see if we have anything. Oh, 40 battles. You can get that in like a night or two. I think on my main file I'm like 200 battles away or something. But I'm not really that interested in getting the shiny charm anyway. The only thing I was interested in getting was the Master Ball, just in case. Alright, let's go take a look. Nope, nope. No, no. It's not looking like it. And no. Gosh, we've had some awful luck with Area 1. Two Diancie with different natures. I haven't gotten the Diancie, my Diancie yet. I forgot about that. I gotta figure out how to do that. I'll get it at some point. Man, I'm still excited for next weekend because I'm going to Sydney for the City Safari event in Pokemon Go. Which, that is very exciting. Because I've never been to an in-person event in Pokemon Go. Other than, like, Global Go Fest, but those don't really count. Like, the city-specific events I've never been to. It took me 3 days to find the mission for DNC. It really worked up my brain. Oh, yeah. I'll figure it out at some point. Alright, nearly there. About halfway. Just realized my birds have been very quiet today. Probably because they're exhausted. I had them all out and playing earlier for a while. Alright, just a few more minutes. We'll go and do another check soon. Nice. What are you down to? Like maybe like 15? 10, 15-ish? And what method are you doing? Are you just like Alpha Dragonite extreme speeding? That's what I always do.
Bed and
2.5 minutes. Alright, this next check will probably be my last check. Okay, 17. That's not too bad. That's easily done in one night. Well, I haven't even thought about how good Diancie might be. I've just been using Dragonite with extreme speed because it's an alpha and level 100 and they're really good. Alright, let's go take one last look for the night. No Pidgey. No Mareep. No on the Alpha Pidgey. Ow. No on regular Pidgey. That's unfortunate. That could have been bad. Oh, nice. Alright, well that's gonna be all for tonight. I'll be live again, maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. And we'll do some more shiny hunting whenever it is the next time we stream. We did get Scraggy today, which is really nice. That's a really hard one out of the way. Although we still need one more. But that's besides the point. But I hope you all have some good luck with your shinies, and I'll catch all you guys in the next stream. Peace.